Ready to fight? Ready.
Wide capacity crowd on hand to see Jon Bones Jones try to add to his heavyweight legacy here tonight. And on the other side, we have Ciryl Gane, who believes that he has shored up his wrestling. He's hoping for a more competitive result here in the ring.
You know, Ciryl Gane almost seemed surprised in the first fight. He did not seem prepared for the game of Jon Jones. He said that he has gone back to work right away. We know how skilled he is as a striker, but can the wrestling and grappling put him in position to be competitive? But in Jones, you have a guy that is considered one of the greatest fighters of all time. He's truly well-rounded, and his fight IQ, I believe, is one of his biggest assets.
Nice crack there.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good...
Beautiful timing and placement to land the shot. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
What a fight.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, that's big.
And now he lands a combination. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Look in the clinch there is good by Jones. Oh, and he lands again. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, champ, I don't see that well.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on your feet right now.
Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? That is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Jones is cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. And he caught the kick. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Jones is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Gotta figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter, just digs into the body, man. Kick here. Oh, a big left hand.
He's hurt again.
Knee strike coming, it is blocked. Side kick. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was a significant strike.